What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I have another try on for you all. You guys asked for it, so today I'm going to be trying out Isawitfirst clothing. I got a big old bag of stuff. I think I've got 12, 13 things, maybe, who knows. I picked up a bunch of different things, some kind of wardrobe staples, some kind of accessories, and a few curveballs, so you guys know the drill. Let's try it on. Alright, so first of all, I remember getting this. This is very boring, but I'm actually really excited about it. It is called the Plunge Cut Crop Top Black, and this was, just looking at my invoice, this was £8, so super cheap. And it's basically just like a loose crop top. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see here, but obviously you'll be able to see in the cutaway. It's got, I don't know what this is. It's kind of like a V-neck neckline to it. Just something super casual. Thought it could work with a lot of things. Not much else to say about it, so let's try this bad boy on. All right, let's see what we can do. Might need to take off my bra, but I don't know. My instant thought is, I don't know, like the quality is nice. And it was super cheap, so yeah, this I just kind of feel is like slightly more relaxed, wear it with like high-waisted jeans, mum jeans, something like that, or a black skirt, dress it up a little bit, put some heels on. Yeah, I actually quite like it. My initial thought was, but now I'm looking at it, I'm like, no, you know what, Steph, this is just different. This just isn't like your usual kind of top, because I never have my gut out, but no, I actually really like it. I think it's quite cool, quite cash. Just like me. Please don't unsubscribe. Yeah, I think I like it. How is it? Okay, if you don't wear a bra with this, then chances are, if you've got any boobs, they will poke out from underneath. But hey, if that's your thing, then more power to you. But yeah, just a heads up, if you do put your hands up, if you're like at a festival, having a great time, it might ride up a little bit, so be prepared. But yeah, I like it. I wasn't sure at first, but I like it. All right, so next is a bit of a weird one. This is a belt, and this is called the fringed belt, and this was £22. So this basically just looks like a pretty standard belt. It's quite like a thick one. I'd say it's maybe like 2 inches wide. And then as you can see, it's just like these very, very long kind of leathery tassels. It's kind of like a midi length. Thought this could maybe work for like upcoming festivals. Not that I've got any planned, but you know, if like anything like that comes up, or maybe even like a night out or something. Thought it was interesting, so let's give it a go. I saw this on the model and I thought, this looks cool on the model, but hey, what doesn't look cool on like a 6 foot size 8 like Amazonian woman? But this could actually work. I don't know if the wider belt is doing anything for my torso, because my torso is approximately like, well, my torso is pretty much like the length of the belt, so it's kind of cutting me off a little bit. Tied to my tummy. Oddly enough, I actually think I kind of love that. Like, if I'm going to some kind of festival, even a night out or something, like, I'm just gonna get in my bra quickly. If I have something like more like a vest top, if you excuse my belly, I think that with just like a plain black strap top or something, I think that could look quite cute actually, because it kind of gives the illusion that you're wearing obviously like a longer skirt, but it's a little bit of fun, it's a little bit sexy. I say sexy with my not so sexy socks on. That was kind of like a wild card, but I actually think I kind of love it. Yeah, I think this looks cool. I mean, it's kind of giving me like the Ring vibes, like, ooh. So next is something that I'm very excited about. I actually completely forgot I got this. It's just like a standard denim jacket. This is just called the long denim jacket, dark wash in a size 8. And it feels pretty good. This was, let me just find out for you. This was £25, so not bad for a denim jacket actually. Quality looks pretty good. It's fairly thick denim considering. You've got nice buttons. These kind of look like the sort of Levi's buttons, so that's a plus. No threads hanging loose or anything like that. Are the pockets real? Are these pockets real? Oh, yes they freaking are, which I love. So plus points for that. I saw it first. Yeah, this looks pretty good, you know, like a kind of staple everyday piece. So I'm excited about this one. Camo jacket, be good to me. I don't think I've ever met a denim jacket that I haven't loved. So let's see what this is like. Ooh, retro. Normally I'd probably wear more of like an acid wash denim jacket. Let me see what it's like with the sleeves up, because that's definitely more me. Yeah, definitely more me with the sleeves up, I think. Maybe pop the collar a little bit. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, this feels like decent quality, like I said. There's no real phrase or anything like that. I think like the more I wear this, the more I'll like it, because it'll get like a bit more worn and a bit more kind of, what's the word? Kind of a bit more vintagey looking, because right now it's very kind of like clean cut, which isn't me. Let me try it over my shoulders, because that's normally like, if it works over my shoulders, then I'm a happy girl. Let's try this. That's better. I don't know what it is, but if I'm ever like not certain about a jacket, I'll put it over my shoulders, and I don't care if it's not practical. I don't care if it looks like I don't have any arms. It just looks cooler, right? It's what all the fashion bloggers do, so it's what I'm gonna do. Next is something that I just know some of you will judge me on. I mentioned it in my last try on video. I've got some cycling shorts. Don't judge me. These are the Jersey cycling shorts, black, in the size 8, and these were a freaking $5. So super, super cheap. They look decent enough. Do they look see-through though? That's like the main question. Slightly, but I mean, I've got like a bunch of lights here, but like, if I don't know, actually, they don't look too see-through. The material seems quite opaque, which is good. I mean, let's face it, they don't really look like much, just me holding them here, so let's give these guys a go. This could go one of two ways. They could either look really cool, or I could look like an absolute bellend. Okay. I've got to say, I definitely don't plan on wearing these like with this part visible. It would be something that I would wear with like a longer t-shirt dress or something like that. How's it looking on my ass? See, the thing is, I don't have like one of those hourglass figures where like I can fill out this bit here. I've got like violin hips. So unless I really contort my body to make it look like I don't know, I feel like it's not the most flattering thing if I just wear them like this. But then again, like I said, I was just kind of planning on wearing a like longer top or something over the top. But yeah, the quality's fine. So like if you wanted to wear these like by themselves as just shorts, you easily could. They're just not flattering on my body. But with like a longer top or something, I definitely think I'll be rocking them throughout the summer. Seems to make my ass look alright as well. So yeah, overall, I do like them. I like them for like the purpose that I wanted them for. And the quality's fine. It's just not something that suits my body. But if it suits you, if this is what you want, then they're all good actually. Next up is another questionable piece. Again, I know some of you are going to judge me on this, but I got a unitard. Okay, I got a unitard. I don't know what went through my head, but I saw this, and again, the models got me. All those good-looking models, I see it on them, and I'm like, you know what? That's going to look great on me. Half the time it doesn't, but we'll have to see with this one. So this is a side stripe unitard in black, and I got this in a size 10, and this was £12. So it's a similar kind of material as the cycling shorts. As you can see down the side, it's got this kind of like 90s-esque stripe down the sides. Looking at it, this might be too big. I might look like a sack of shit in it. But again, there's only one way to find out. Let's go. Okay, I think size 10 is a bit too big for me now. But I actually quite like how this looks. I might actually have to get an 8. Because for some reason, I don't know, maybe like a size 10 does work because it's not like sucking me in too much and making my body look like a weird proportion or anything. This actually isn't half bad. Maybe it's just how I'm looking on camera. Like the quality again is quite nice. Let me see. Let's do like the little bend. Look at these stupid socks. Literally look at these stupid socks. But like, you can't see my ass, can you? No, like the quality, no, the fabric is like thick enough so you're not going to see my ass or anything. I think it's cute. It's another one that I thought was going to look horrendous on me, to be quite honest, but I actually think it kind of works. It might not be to everyone's taste, but for something like super casual, yeah, I like it. Next up is this. I don't even remember what this is. This is the crossover tie bralette black in size 10. I'm going to need to double check what that is. Oh yeah, I remember what that is. Okay. This might be a problem with my boobs. So again, it's not really going to look like much, me just holding it here, but basically it's got spaghetti straps. You tie it kind of like around your front and around the back, and it just gives you kind of like a crossover effect. There is no way I'm going to do this any justice just holding it here, so I'm just going to go straight to the cutaway. Whoa, my tits are... It's very risque, and there's probably a nipple somewhere on show at the moment. But again, like, as long as I'm not jumping all over the place, or as long as I've got some like boob tape or something, this could make a really, really nice kind of like basic top that goes with a lot of things. I mean, I wouldn't feel overly comfortable like walking around like this unless I was in a club and like everyone was wearing this kind of thing. But if I had a jacket on, if I did have a little jacket on, and it was just kind of like a hint, like a little hint of tit, then I think that actually looks pretty cool. It's like kind of dressed up, kind of not. Like you've kind of got a little black dress on, but you throw in your boyfriend's jacket over the top. And if you have a pair of like white trainers or something on as well, looks super casual. But yeah, like as a top, I was expecting it to be like, especially when I first looked at it, I was like, there's just gonna be tits flying all over the place. But this actually is a lot more flattering than I thought it might be. And that's coming from the girl that like never gets her tits out. But I actually feel quite comfortable in this. All right, so next we'll move on to some trousers. So these, again, feeling the 90s vibe. These are the pocket detail cargo trousers in black in size 8. And these, just checking my invoice, these were £22. And these, I don't know how I feel about these. Like feeling them, I'm like, are these gonna do anything? Anything for me? Oh, and one thing I have noticed is that there is a bit of a stray thread here. It's not like the threads kind of like come undone. It's more so as if the sewing machine has just kept on running, because I don't know if you guys can see, but it has still got like the pattern, if that makes any sense. So I'm not too worried about that. I'll probably kind of like burn it off or something, because it does still look like everything's still stitched together nicely. You guys know I pretty much exclusively just live in skinny jeans, so this is like way out of my comfort zone, but there's a first time for everything. Okay, I am feeling the 90s vibes with this one. The hell? How the hell am I going to get that button through there? Oh, no, that actually does work. Not sure this looks amazing on me. These are quite long. Like, and for my height, I've got quite long legs. It's my body that's short. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm cool enough to wear these. Maybe I was back in the 90s, but now I'm like, am I cool enough? Maybe with like a pair of heels or something, if I rolled these up. If I rolled these up a little bit, these socks really, I'm taking off these bloody socks. They're ruining every outfit. I'm not sure with this top, but I think it's because obviously I'm cut off here. Like they kind of obviously taper in to my ankle. I think with heels, they could look pretty good. Like the more I'm wearing them, I was just walking around the house talking to Ollie, and I'm actually kind of liking them now. And Ollie said they make my waist look small, so anything that makes my waist look small, that's a plus. Next, what can I say? Old habits die hard. I've gone ahead and picked up a pair of black jeans. Wild, I know, but these are like ripped mum jeans. These are in fact the mum jeans rip and holes, and these are in a size 8. Let me have a look. Okay, so you've got quite a few rips here. You've got a big ass rip here. I could probably fit my entire head through there. So these bad boys were 20 quid, so pretty good for a pair of jeans. And they look like, yeah, they look like they'll fit me. Material quality seems pretty good. It's not obviously like the most thickest denim in the world, but I kind of don't want that really, because, I mean, I'm going to be walking around in them. I do want them to have a little bit of give to them. But yeah, thick enough. And as you can see, you've also got a, they're like cuffed at the hem, which is cool. Real pockets. You've got silver and brass hardware. Zip seems pretty decent. Overall, yeah, these look pretty good. But the real question is, will these fit over my butt? Ollie, what do you think of these? You like this? You like this thigh? Right. These as well are a size 8, and they've actually got a bit of room to them. But yeah, these are just These are pretty standard jeans. I quite like the rip, decent quality. Like I said, I like the rips. They're a good length. They are already rolled up, as you can see. So they're already rolled up, which is cool. Back of them looks pretty good. Yeah, I like these. Not really much to say about them. I'm into it. Next, Camo. I think I know what these are. Did I order these? Yeah, apparently I did. So these are Camo cargo trousers. I thought I ordered something else, but these must have been the ones that I picked out. So these are basically just like the black ones, cargo pants, but obviously camo. And then they're elasticated at the bottom. So they're kind of like a cargo pant slash jogger kind of combo, which I'm not actually mad about. It's combining like smart-ish, smart with casual. Smart, casual. How much are these? Okay, these are one of the more expensive items that I got. These were £25. But again, I mean, the quality looks okay. Cargo is generally like a thinner material, so not going to be like the thickest material in the world, but like the kind of sweatshirt material down here feels quite thick. What are you? Oh, we have got a little stray hair, or stray loose thread thing. Oh, it's okay, it came off like instantly. It's got real pockets, like the camo color as well. Sometimes I find camo can look a little bit like garish, but this I can get on board with. It's quite neutral. I'm actually very interested to see how these all look, because this is like way out there for me. Oh, these have got a stretch to them.
Too big for your waist.
These are an 8.
Yeah, boy.
When did that happen? They kind of feel like pajama bottoms.
Yeah.
I think they're alright.
Yeah, I like it.
And that's not just, I'm not just in love with them for the fact that they make me feel like I'm way skinnier than I actually am. Oh, helps if I zip. This could look really cool with my camo jacket and like a white top or something underneath. Double denim, how about double camo? Yeah, these are nice. Shame they don't fit me perfectly, but like I said, I'm not mad about it because if it means that I've gotten skinnier, then that's great. But yeah, they fit well everywhere else. Like, got a nice little kind of ribbed cuff. Got some pockets. Ooh, real pockets at the back. Yes, please. There goes my boob. Yeah, these are good. Next is a top, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how to feel about this. I don't even really know why I picked this up, and unfortunately it does have a few little like makeup stains on there, but I mean, can always wash that out. That's not really a big deal. This is the Ruffle Plunge Crop Top Cream in the size 8, and this was £15 as well, so slightly more expensive for a top. But I don't know if you guys can see, but it's basically like a plunging neckline. It's cropped and it's got ruffles here. Could be quite cute, but I am a little bit cautious about the boobage because this does go down quite fast. So let's see how we go.
Look how good these sheep burgers look.
Where are they?
I don't know. American something. They look good, don't they?
I want one of them.
Or some burgers.
I want those burgers.
You are a burger.
Thank you. My tits really do just want to like escape from this, and I feel like they need to be like pushed to the side a little bit there, girls. To the side, to the side. I feel like this top could look really, really nice on some people, and I don't feel like it's the worst thing in the world, although my tits really do not want to fit in this. But for me, I'm like, I don't think it's quite right. I think it makes me look a little bit, I don't know, kind of like I'm working in an office, but I'm also sleeping with the boss. Here comes Ollie.
Every time I see you, your tits are out.
Boobs.
It's like it needs to be lower down. Do you know what I mean?
It's like it needs to be like one or the other.
It's like
if you're gonna wear like your boobs out like that, then keep it simple.
But it's almost like your tits either need to be.
Are you saying my tits are low down?
I'm not saying your tits are low down. I'm saying your tits either need to be where the crease is. It's just like floppy there, isn't it? Up there.
You calling my tits floppy? So you're saying I need to lift a boob?
I don't know.
It's like
they look all weird then.
Instant boob job.
They're lopsided now.
I can't win. I think the top's alright. Just definitely not for me. So next up we have a teeny tiny red dress. This costs £5. I really wanted to try out one of their £5 dresses because they actually do quite a few dresses for a £5, which is so good, or at least it's so good as long as they look decent. So this is kind of like a tank top at the top, but you've got a cutout right at the stomach, kind of worried my tits are going to poke out through that hole there. And I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, really. The material is quite thin, but I mean, it costs £5, so it's not going to be like the best quality in the world, but it could be okay. Might be hella tight, but I mean, I'm up for it if you guys are. Oh, they're saying it's see-through, but I can't tell. But if it is see-through, then I'll probably like censor it or something.
If you had to if you cover it in nips, it looks alright.
It doesn't look bad, does it?
Yeah, it's kind of alright.
Like, I'd have to be, actually, like, once you kind of get the little, like, hem, like, right under your tits, scoop it under there.
Yeah, that's right.
Then it shows off, like, the good part of my belly. It's very tight. I'm definitely not wearing the right pants for it. But I feel like it looks... I'm not mad at that. If they've got a black one, I'd definitely be up for that.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, I was expecting that to be an absolute fail. But again, like, this bit, I'm always self-conscious about this bit whenever I wear, like, anything tight. But the right pants, and as long as I don't eat anything ever. It's obviously, like, super cheap as well. So yeah, for, like, a cheap dress, if you're going on, like, a last-minute night out, I don't hate it. And I never wear tight dresses with a cutout at the stomach that show off my boobs this much that's red. So this is the first for me. So last but not least is a complete curveball for me. This isn't something I normally go for, like, ever, because it's actually a maxi dress. I literally never wear maxi dresses because they normally swamp me. If you guys don't know already, I'm 5'3", so not the tallest person in the world. But this looks like it could be the right kind of length. So basically it's got like a Bardo neckline. It probably helps if I tell you guys how much this was. This was 20 quid, and to be honest, it's quite heavy, and the quality feels pretty good. So yeah, it basically has like a Bardo neckline. It's got long sleeves, a cutout kind of like around the torso, and then it's got a split at the sides. The material, I'm like, it kind of seems a bit metallic-y almost, which don't know if I'm a fan of, but I mean, it looks nice enough. Quality looks decent. It's just whether or not I like myself in a maxi dress. So for the last time, let's go get naked on camera. Oh, I don't know.
So that makes your tits a little bigger.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I feel like this is okay, but I don't know if I like the material because it kind of looks metallic, and it makes me, I don't know, it's a bit much, but I don't hate it. I think I probably will keep it because, I mean, you never know when you might need something like this for like a holiday or something, if you're going out for dinner. This bit, I never have cutouts. I never have maxi dresses. I never have thigh-high splits. So, like, we're doing a lot of things right now, but I don't dislike it. It's something that I'm like, so close, but I can't figure out what. Maybe like a necklace, maybe I need my hair down or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's not a bad dress by any means. It's actually quite a nice dress. It's just very, very different from me. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think I can pull this off? Do you think I look insane? Okay. Alright guys, so that is everything that I got from Isawitfirst. I swear I have fully like worked up a sweat just trying on all those clothes. I swear like just trying on clothes should be some kind of like Olympic sport or something, because that made me sweat. Overall, I'm actually really, really impressed by the quality. I mean, there were obviously a few things that I maybe wasn't in love with, but that's just down to styling. I mean, I definitely picked like a broad selection of things today, so we can't love everything, but sizing was good. Quality seemed pretty decent. And overall, I think I generally liked everything apart from maybe that white crop top. But everything else is really good. Let me know what your favourite thing was in the comment section down below, and let me know if you're going to be picking up any pieces from Isawitfirst. If you enjoyed this video and if you do want to see more, then as always, please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you do want to see more of me, because I upload all the damn time. But apart from that, that's it from me. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.